just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment.
Does anybody else love a rainy day?
I've just been binge watching TV, I'm just going to be honest with you. So we've been watching The Devil's Hour on, what was it, Amazon Prime I think, and oh my god, very, very good. If you've not watched it, I think it was one of you guys that gave me the recommendation, so thank you for that. I absolutely love your recommendations, so if you've got anything for me to watch, leave it all in the comments down below. I feel like crap, and I thought, we've got loads of pumpkins left over, and I couldn't fit it into the last vlog. I did mention we were going to use up all the pumpkins and make a pumpkin soup, so I've still got that to do. So I thought, let's do it today, because I probably could do with the goodness, to be honest with you. And bear in mind, I have never even tried pumpkin soup before, so this is the first for me, and I'll leave the recipe that I'm using as a guideline in the description box down below. But I need to get rid of these pumpkins, so let's make some soup. I hope it's good. First things first, we need to preheat the oven because I'm going to roast all the pumpkins. So it's roast pumpkin soup. So I've got all the ingredients out. So I've got these white pumpkins, and someone once mentioned that the white pumpkins are a lot sweeter. So I want to do the white pumpkins in the soup today. So we're going to use up these little white ones. I've also got this big, massive green, sage green one as well. I think it's going to be too much if I do that as well. I don't even think it's going to fit in the oven. I've also got a butternut squash that needs using up, so I'm going to just bung that in with the pumpkins because they're part of the same family, aren't they? So for the base of the soup, I've got some red onion that I'm going to finely chop. I've also got a leek that needs using up, so we're going to bung that in there as well. It might not be on the recipe, but I'm just going to bung it in and see how it turns out. I've got a garlic clove. So I've got some creme fraiche to put in the soup. Apparently this is really, really good in soups. Guess what, guys? It's also really good in scrambled eggs. If you've never tried creme fraiche in scrambled eggs before, you're missing an actual trick. I'm going to pop in the soup a little bit of ginger as well, and all the spices. So I've got a little tiny bit of cinnamon. I'm going to sprinkle over the roasted pumpkin in the oven. I've got some chili flakes because I just put this in everything, and I want a little bit of a kick to this soup, so we're going to go for a spicy roast pumpkin soup. And obviously olive oil, which goes in absolutely everything. So I think we're all done there, aren't we?
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Undressed when it's cold, and don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, it makes me wonder.
So halftime update, we have our onions and leek in the pan, and they have been like caramelized, and then they're just like sitting on a low heat ready for the other ingredients really. So oh my god, they smell amazing. We've also got the roast pumpkin meat, and they've come out the oven. It smells absolutely delicious, and it smells sweet as well. We've got the roast garlic all roasted as well here, and then we've got the butternut squash. Oh my god, if you've never tried roasted butternut squash just on its own, it's amazing. It's so amazing. I've got some vegetable stock cubes here as well. I've got 2 vegetable stock cubes, and they're gonna go in with some water. So I've boiled the kettle. I'm going to pop some water in with the onions and leeks. And then we're going to pop in the stock cubes. And I'm doing a voiceover because I got the radio on in the background, guys, and I forgot to turn it off, and I'll get copyrighted. So that's why this section is a little bit weird. And yeah, I'm going to stir this in and make like a vegetable stock. And then we're just going to add in all the other ingredients really, and let it just like sit on a low heat for a while.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
Okay, and now everything's come together in the same pan, and it's all cooked and roasted and whatnot. It just needs blitzing up into a soup. So I've got this Russell Hobbs handheld blender. It's my little trusted handheld blender. It's great for making soups, and it's less than a tenner. I'll link it in the description box down below. So yeah, we're just going to blitz up the soup. I don't put too much water in because I like to check what the consistency is going to be like. Soup. So this is what we've got. Pumpkin soup. Creme fraiche. And then I've got these little baking rolls. You bake them yourself. And I buy them from Lidl, and they're so good.
I'm so weird like that. I get full up on one food, if you know what I mean. But I can
It's like you've got a second belly.
yeah,
I think everyone's got a second belly, haven't they?
yeah,
Like your little chocolate belly.
yeah.
Honestly, like on a Sunday roast, after a Sunday roast,
You feel really full, but you can still.
I'm so flipping full. I feel like a stuffed chicken.
Yeah.
But I could always do with a hot dessert, and I'm talking like cake and custard hot.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while.
Oh my god, as if I've got makeup on one eye and not the other. I thought, why do I look so weird? So sorry if this swinging motion is making you feel sick. I better sit still. it's soothing to me right now. I'm just really nervous this morning. So basically, I'm going to get my Invisalign fitted today. It's a super exciting day, but I'm having to like suppress my excitement because I'll explain it all in the Invisalign video. I'm going to do a dedicated video. Like, I can't allow myself to get excited about anything in life because when I do, it all goes wrong. It's really, really weird. In fact, me and Joelle both have dentist appointments this morning. So I'm getting my Invisalign fitted around 10:30. And then she's got her braces appointment at 12:30, which is around the corner. And hers are nearly ready to come off. And we're not quite sure if she's getting hers off today and I'm getting mine on today. So that's really worked out like that. And I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning and I've done my eyebrows. I've tinted my eyebrows, and on the first day they look like super dark, but tomorrow they will look a lot better. But I always feel really good when I've tinted my eyebrows. Anyway, it's 9:20 in the morning. I need to nip to the supermarket and get Joelle, so I'm best off just getting ready and leaving. So I'm gonna get my horse in gear and I will try and vlog as much of today as I can. Definitely need a new tripod for the car. So, oh, hello.
I think they're not allowed to take them off and they wait until that guy does it.
Yeah, I
and
think
it's
so
really bugging
too.
me.
I know, but is it another 6 weeks? When's your appointment? 15th. Oh my god, 14th and 15th again. We're like so in sync with these braces, aren't we? I feel really goopy.
She feels really good.
I feel really goopy. Anyway, guys.
Anyway,
guys. Anyway, guys, I will update you on the vlog later. Tell me I'm a good wife without telling me I'm a good wife. It is the 5th of November. It's Bonfire Night, and I thought I'd quickly introduce the vlog today here because it's about to go really dark. So I'm going to get as much footage as I can from tonight's bonfire. As you can see, I've got Invisalign in, so I just thought I'd tell you that in case you can't see. But I'm talking really funny because of it. Hubby's just filled up the car, and we're gonna go and pick up the girls. Also, I've stupidly not brought a hat, so, and it started raining.
Go back for it.
No, it's alright. I'm not bothered about a bit of rain.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seemed I'd be worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew you'd get buried.
So we've got here slightly early. We're not open yet. The park's not open yet. Well, it's open, but it's not like the bonfire hasn't started yet. Joelle used to go mad for these rides.
Not anymore. But you're glad it's up, it's like...
And when your dad won you one of these, Joelle?
Yeah. Tell him to do it then.
Why do you want one? What can you win? A diamond sword. Oh, Joelle, look at them little octopuses. Pink octopuses, I like it. This is absolute torture. The smells, and I've got Invisalign in.
The sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk.
olden days. That's how they used to run through streets.
Looking for augers.
Looking for augers like your dad. Woohoo! Oh my god, they're putting petrol on it. What if he gets petrol on his shoes?
Run.
Now where to focus, aren't you? By touching the screen, I think. That's what I think anyway.
How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I hear me, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. Well, it's Sunday for me anyway. I don't want to keep saying that I've got Invisalign in, but I have Invisalign in, so you probably can tell with the way I'm talking. Although I am getting used to talking with it in now. It's nowhere near as bad as it was when I first put them in. But if any of you guys are interested in Invisalign or interested in my journey with Invisalign, my experience, so to speak, I am vlogging the Invisalign journey, so I will be doing a separate video with all the information, all the ins and outs of this in a separate video. And obviously, if you're not here for the Invisalign video, then you can just skip that one. That's why I'm doing a separate video. So last night was amazing. We went to the Bonfire Night at Leyland. It's called Warden Park, and we go there every single year. It's amazing. They do a massive big bonfire and the biggest, most fantastical firework display, and they do the firework display to like music. Anyway, last night they did the finale of the fireworks to this version of the zombie song. You know the zombie song? Zombie, zombie, yeah, that song. But they did it to like an acoustic version. It was very dramatic and I can't get it out of my head. It was so bloody good. I was most excited over the food, and the vans were just amazing. They had like hot potatoes, you know, them old school hot potatoes with butter on. They had like even a pizza van. They had, well, you'll have seen, won't you, what they had, obviously. I vlogged a little bit of it, but I couldn't even eat any of it. I had to watch all my family eat the bloody food, and I couldn't have any, and it was just torture. It was torturous. The only silver lining I could see in that moment was the fact that I'm going to lose a few pounds. Oh, and we got there dead early, and it must have been a mistake on my part. I read on the website they were starting at 5. Well, the gates were open at 5. So we went to pick the girls up at 4. We got there for 5. Well, just before, because I didn't want to hit the traffic and we wanted to park up. Got there and like no one's around. We get in the park and it was just like not even starting. There was no one on the gate taking payments for tickets. We was already in the park when it started, and therefore we didn't have to pay any money to get in, so we kind of saved £5 a head going early. Every little helps. Anyway, like I said, it's Sunday morning. I do feel a little bit groggy today. I come back last night, me and hubby had a glass of wine and a pizza and watched a movie. We actually watched Enola Holmes, it's called, and it's about Sherlock Holmes' sister. Anyway, who plays it? Millie Bobby Brown plays Enola Holmes. It's really bloody good. I didn't think I'd like that film, but I really enjoyed it. So we watched that last night. That was good. We had a bit of a late one last night. I mean late. It's late. It was late for us. We're early nighters, early starters, me and hubby. So yeah, I feel a bit groggy today, but obviously I'm on my period as well, so it just throws me every single month. Like, I don't even have to tell you guys anymore. Like, you probably, I just sound like a stuck record, like, every single month. Anyway, I am half dressed, and the plan of action on this Sunday is we are going to do the food shop. So I do a Sunday roast every single week. I always end the vlogs on a Sunday morning or a Saturday or the weekend, and I never include the Sunday roast normally, and then I always start the vlog on a Monday morning because I kind of have a day off on a Sunday. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna vlog the Sunday roast today and include it in next week's vlog. So the next vlog will carry on from this one, kind of, in a roundabout way. Joelle's not home for a Sunday roast today. She's off to her girlfriend's family's for a Sunday roast. So it's just me and hubby and a glass of wine and the dog, which is fine by me. I am just looking forward to films and snuggles tonight. So I am going to end the vlog here, and I shall see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.